Hello my fellow Tesla lovers. Today's video is really important whether you've had your Model 3 for a couple of months now, you recently received it, or you're expecting it. This video is about the essential accessories that you can install that are not expensive, that are going to keep your car looking as beautiful as the first day that you got it. Also, later on in the video, you're going to see a short interview with another fellow Model 3 owner and their experience with their Model 3 in the cold, hard Canadian winter. How was that, Elon? Was that okay? I think that was okay. Huh? Yeah? Great. So the first thing that I'm going to talk to you about is about rear luggage and bumper protector. And you're going to see why this is essential. I love that. Whenever anything gets taken out of the trunk, it's really easy, if you don't really lift it, it's really easy to hit the bumper and to start scratching it. My son plays hockey, so does my husband. So every time they take out that huge, hockey bag, well, we've gotten a couple of scratches. Let me show you. You need to do this because even if you don't play hockey, I mean, we all put stuff in the trunk, we take luggages out, and it just takes that one time where you forgot to just lift it carefully and suddenly you have a scratch and you're gonna have to live with it or get it repaired, and it's gonna cost you a whole lot more than what it would cost you to put on a protective film that's completely invisible, that lasts forever, that can get washed and polished as the rest of the car. Another thing that I need to mention that's super important about this protective film is that it does not block any of the sensors for the car. So you don't have to worry, you're not going to interfere with any of that. And look, we have one mark there, or actually several. It's kind of 3 marks from what I can see. Oh, I hate that. Okay, and the worst of all, the one that I discovered this morning and pains me, is this one that you're looking at right now. It's gonna cost me a whole lot more money now to have to get this fixed up like new. And I'm telling you, as soon as it's done, the day that it's done, I'm also gonna place a protective film on it because I don't want this to happen again, and I don't want it to happen to you. Now, there's also protective film that you can actually install in the outer edges of your door. And what this does is that it helps prevent paint from transferring over or chipping when you maybe open it too much and hit a car or the wall in your garage. If you have a lot of people come in and out of your car, you might consider doing that as well. The second thing that I think you absolutely need to protect in your car are actually the front and rear door sills. And as you can see, mine is still pretty. At least this hasn't been scratched yet, but it's a clear protective film that protects this beautiful little Model 3 right here that you see. It keeps it from getting scratched. It actually keeps it cleaner because it's a film as opposed to this that has a little bit more texture on it. So dirt is less likely to actually stick to it. The ones that I've seen actually have a glossy finish to it, which actually looks really pretty. It enhances the look of this. And there's also the option of having carbon fiber. You might want to get that. It still says Model 3 on it, but I like it the way it is. I would just want it to be nice and shiny. Number 3 in my list of accessories that you absolutely need to install into your car is the screen protector. I wish that I had done this because I never thought that anything would happen. And all of a sudden, we have a little nick right on top. And nobody in the house knows how it happened. All I know is that I did not do it, but it's there now. I hate that it's there. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but the nick is just right there. You can still protect yours. A little bit more on the screen protector is when I knew that product existed, but the reason why I didn't get it was nobody's ever gonna hurt that. Whenever you do touch it, it's with your fingers. How could you break a screen with just your fingers? And it's not like a cell phone, you're not gonna drop it. But yet it happened, and I know a lot of other people it's happened to, so please protect it. It also helps prevent fingerprints, helps prevent scratches. Some of them even help prevent glare. So I hope you guys check them out. I'm gonna provide a bunch of links on the bottom for you guys, and you guys can shop around and see what's available. Do it to yours before it's too late. This is one that you guys have probably heard of, and if you haven't heard of it, you're probably not a Model 3 owner, but the center console, we wrapped ours. Originally, it's really, really shiny black and it gets scratched and super easily. I mean, you just drop a quarter on it and that's it, you have a scratch kind of thing. You get fingerprints on it, so I highly recommend that you wrap this. We wrapped ours white and we love it. It always looks good, so I suggest you do the same. I know that I keep talking about, you know, wrapping everything, but it really is, it's the best way to protect it. Basically, I feel like, you know, eventually I'm just gonna wrap the whole car, which is what everybody ends up doing. The last thing that I'm gonna discuss with you before you guys get to see the interview is actually the floor mats. I got the Tesla floor mats and it was a mistake. Why was it a mistake? Because the winter floor mats, they don't go up on the sides. So there's really no protection against all of like the calcium and the little rocks that you carry in your shoes every time you get in and out of the snow. So that was not a good investment. I do not recommend to anybody to buy them, unless if you live in California, well then maybe that's great. So I hope all of this helps. I hope you guys listen to me before you get a cracked screen or a scratched bumper. Get these things protected. It's worth it. It might seem like a lot to you, but I'm telling you, they're inexpensive. You can do them yourself. And stay tuned to watch the video of me interviewing one of my friends, one of my very good friends who has a Model 3. Hello, my Tesla lovers. I'm here with Roxanne. She's a fellow Model 3 owner.
Yes.
And as you can see, we're navigating on autopilot. Very, very happy. Roxanne, tell us what Model 3 you have.
I have the rear wheel drive.
Yeah.
The long range, but with all the extra spec you can get except the wheels.
So the enhanced autopilot.
Enhanced
Good girl,
autopilot.
because I think that's so important.
Well, I think there's no autopilot out of the base. You have to buy it anyway.
Okay.
Oh, shit, it's going fast now. And yeah, and I have the glass roof, and although I didn't pay for color because I'm a black
Well, black is nice.
I know, black is nice. Black, like your video, is classy.
It's classy, it's elegant. And when we first got into the car, she was complaining about her car being dirty, which it isn't. Compared to mine, oh my God, her car is impeccable. But we were complaining about the winter mats. We both got you got the Tesla ones,
yeah,
right?
I do get them.
My husband got the Tesla ones. He didn't listen to me. I said, no, wait. And he got them and we hate them.
Yeah.
Why do you not like them? Okay, what is it?
I like them.
Yeah.
Because they don't bother me at all, because I'm not a dirty person and I don't have 1,000 kids.
I know, 2 does seem like 1,000.
I have 0, so that's helpful. But yeah, it's just because it's a lot of money for the price, and you can have like the same thing on Amazon for way cheaper. But other than that, they're great. They're like cut perfectly to the size of the carpet, and then there's Velcro underneath, and then it doesn't move, so that's good.
Yeah, that is good, but I prefer honestly like WeatherTech, or I'm sure maybe there's other companies out there who do that where the sides are raised, because we have all of the little rocks, like, and all of the salt, you know, from winter that's gotten in underneath it, so that's what I don't like.
Clean it.
Yeah. The other thing that she told me that she wants to do, which she hasn't done yet, she wants to wrap the center console, which she hasn't done yet. And why do you want to wrap it?
Because it's getting dirty and all the fingerprints and the scratches.
It gets scratched, yeah. So that,
so
find my link.
Like,
you're going to find my link on Amazon. It's really inexpensive. They ship to Canada on top of it.
so you just go on Sulai's Mesa. Sulai Mesa's YouTube video.
All right, yes, my video. And you can wrap it yourself. It's super easy. And you're going to love it. And the other thing is, I would tell you right now, absolutely order the screen protector. I didn't do that. I was meaning to do it. I just haven't ordered it. And somebody, I don't know yet who, one of the kids or my husband with his hockey sticks when he throws them into the car, cracked just a tiny bit the screen. And now it's like, that's the only thing that I look at.
You know what we're going to do?
I don't know.
Electric parking.
Oh yeah, so we can get closer. I love that.
Hey.
That's what I did. But so do you charge mostly at home?
I charge mostly at home on my Tesla charger part.
And your car is outdoors or in a garage? I know this, I'm just asking this for other people. Okay.
I don't have a garage because I'm not.
She's a student, for God's sake, so no. Well, Yeah,
Yeah.
recently graduated. Okay, but still, what I'm saying, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because winter is really hard here. And how have you found it, like having your Tesla outside, charging outside? I mean, has it caused any problems?
Well, you have to understand that the car is built in California. So like, yeah, maybe they have like minus something degrees sometimes, but they never have the crazy weather we experience in Canada.
No, they don't.
So at first, it didn't want to plug in and it didn't want to charge, or it didn't want to unplug.
It was the latch, huh,
Yeah,
that you
the
had a
latch,
problem with?
Yeah. But Tesla, how great they are, they
Their service was good?
yeah, they called me and they were like, yeah, you called about that issue, we fixed it. So
But wait, did they physically go and do something to the latch?
yeah, they
did,
put
okay.
a little sealant, I wanted to say.
Yeah. Now, have you found it easy, like, charging elsewhere around the city of Quebec?
There's more and more plugs that there used to be, which is amazing because
Are
you
any of
never
them
know.
free? And I ask this because since I charge at home, I mean, I'm not aware of what it's like.
A bunch of them are free actually. So
Oh, yeah?
yeah, you do
Cool.
have some free options for you guys. IKEA, completely free.
Nice.
So whenever you want to go shopping, I work near IKEA, so when I have a 2-hour break, sometimes that's what I
you
do.
park there. Okay.
Yeah. And other than that, it's not that expensive. It's a couple of cents an hour. So usually for an hour, the average price, depending on where you park, it's about $1-ish.
Cool.
Yeah. But I don't
Good
have
to
the
know.
fast charging port.
Okay. No, you don't have the. But shadow modes aren't compatible with Model 3. Now that I think about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we can't use those.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we have to buy something else. All right, cool. And what else? Are you going to do anything to the outside of the car?
Yeah, I will wrap my chrome.
Oh, you're going to chrome delete.
Yeah,
I
and
really
I'm
need
gonna
to
do
do
my
that.
so the back of the for my dirty car.
It's not dirty.
So this part is gonna be limousine
Oh, limousine black?
painted. Yeah, and
Nice.
the back windows. But since we're in Canada, we cannot do limousine
I know.
sides.
No, but that would be so hot.
Yeah, I
That
know.
would be really, really hot. All right, cool. Let me show you your car from the outside before we go.
it's dirty.
Oh, come on.
I've
Here's her Model 3, which she is like supposedly shy to show us because she says it's dirty. She's a clean freak.
no, it's
Overachiever.
look. I can
That's
do
what I
it.
call her. Hey, wash me.
Man, my finger's gonna be dirty because of you.
Ha. Oh, hold on 1 second.
What?
Check this out. Some people still keep asking me about this. Now,
What?
when I did the video talking about the Model 3 getting dirty, so what happens with the Model 3, I'm just gonna illustrate it one last time, is that it's not this part that gets dirty because of the aerodynamics. It's this that's significantly dirtier than the rest of the car. So this is why I do suggest doing the trunk modification so that it pops open automatically.
No, she's just a princess.
Ha! Oh, yes. Thank you, Roxanne.
Bye.
Bye.